Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. It's just typical, isn't it? It's just absolutely typical. I can believe. But Manchester United, it looks like you've got your man. It looks like you've got your man. And it's even more crazy because he looks like his first game is going to be at Chelsea, isn't it? It just looks like that's what's going to happen. Ruben Amorim is going to be the next Manchester United manager. And it looks like a release clause is about to be paid by Manchester United. And apparently this could all be resolved tomorrow when apparently Ruben Amorim and his team, Carlos Fernandes, Adelio Cancedo and Jose Vital, all fly to England to finalise everything. It means that Van Nistelrooy will be in charge for one game, and then on the weekend when Man United play Chelsea at Old Trafford on Sunday, guess who's going to be in the dugout? Why you not got to wait for us every flipping time? Why are we the signal for you or something? You know, like normally at a traffic light you wait for a red, yellow or green. Nah, United they wait for a blue. Our blue light is on. Change the manager. Change the gaffer. We're going to get a new guy in place just for Chelsea. Every time. Well, you know what? Chelsea, before we get into the Newcastle Chelsea preview, Chelsea, I hope, and I'm saying this to the team, I can say we as Chelsea fans, but you guys, the players, Maresca, you better show up to Old Trafford to crash the party. West Ham decided to hold the funeral. Right? That's something we were preparing for. We wanted to host the funeral for Erik ten Hag. West Ham went and done it, and they put on a very good ceremony for that matter. So fair play West Ham, but thanks and no thanks, because look at what you've put us in now. If United got a result at West Ham, we'd be playing Ten Hag on Sunday, but we're playing Amorim. So you know what? Okay, the funeral's happened. Well, now there's a celebration that's scheduled for Sunday at Old Trafford, isn't there? Oh, the United fans are going to be buzzing. United are going to be on it. New manager bounce. Prove themselves to the new manager. The players are going to be like, oh, come on, lads, let's do this. New feel in the air. Chelsea, the mission has changed. We're not holding a funeral. Now we're going in to crash the party. Crash the party. Bring it all down. I need to see it burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. That's what we need to do, yeah? We need to go over there and halt all the celebrations, yeah? Put your champagne down and pick up your milk, because that's all you're drinking. Yeah, that's it. And that's what Chelsea got to do. That's what Chelsea got to do. It would be quite brilliant from our part if we were to go to Old Trafford, beat them, and Amorim's first game as United gaffer is a loss. That would be fantastic. Yeah, that would be fantastic. But the mission has got harder, I can't lie. And this is why I'm a bit more amped up, because now, I can't lie to you guys, United are automatically going to be a little bit more dangerous. They are. Of course they are. Of course they are. So I'm hoping Chelsea are going to take it seriously, which means that tomorrow we got to think about things. Because I'll be honest, going into this preview, I was ready to just throw on basically the entire first team. Throw them all on. Don't worry, it's okay. Because on Sunday we'll be fine. Now, not so much. So, Newcastle versus Chelsea. We play tomorrow night at St. James's Park. We've just beaten Newcastle. Now we've got to go to St. James's Park. It's a ground I don't like to go to, I'll be honest. So I have thought that I think it's wise that we keep the team as strong as possible, right? As strong as possible, in the context of needing to rest who has to be rested, but don't rest everybody just because it's an EFL Cup game. Because we do need to think about Man United. We do need to think about that game. And tomorrow is not going to be easy. If we just rolled over and just put out the entire B team, I think we'd probably lose. It's Newcastle. It's St. James's. I don't like it there. It's a thing where we go there, we'll probably lose like 2-0. I don't want that to happen. And it's in the part of the competition now. Technically, it's the last 16 of the Carabao Cup. We have a chance to get to the quarterfinal. United, I think, are playing Leicester as well. That's going to be Van Nistelrooy's only game. So it'll be good to keep tabs on there. But we'll see what happens in relation to Sunday. Just to close up on all the United stuff, basically, Amorim is on his way. The release clause is 10 million euros for any foreign club. I think for Portuguese clubs it was 30, and for any foreign club it's 10. That is about to be paid by United, and they've got their man, basically. I have to say, they've moved very quickly. They've moved pretty fast. I say fast, I mean after the sacking, which is probably why I think they chose to sack him. They knew what they wanted to do, and I think they knew that they wanted to decide to go for Amorim, and I think they made a decision, so they pulled the trigger, which is something they couldn't do in the summer. So we'll see what happens. What I do want to say, I'm seeing a lot of comparisons. I'm not being biased here or anything. I'm being honest here. I'm seeing a lot of comparisons of Amorim to Mourinho. Listen, can all these Mourinho comparisons stop? Right? Arteta, Mourinho, Amorim, Mourinho. Listen, us Chelsea fans, we done that. You lot are late to the party. Anyone that's trying to do that now, you lot are late. The journalists and all that, all of you that are doing this, Amorim's the next Mourinho. You lot are 13 years late. Yeah? You took your time. Where have you been? Because we were doing it in 2011. We thought AVB was the next Mourinho. Yeah, how did that turn out? Well, guess what? It launched my YouTube career. That's what happened. On the back of that, the back of us thinking AVB was the next one, it got me starting YouTube videos, and I was calling for his sacking. That's how I started on this platform. So, shout out AVB. I forever owe him for being so crap as Chelsea manager. He's doing well at Porto, to be honest. He's the president of Porto, and I'm happy for him. But Amorim, listen, he's destined to fail. If this narrative keeps going down people's throats, that he's the next Mourinho, listen, there's only one Mourinho. Yeah. So much so that after we got rid of AVB and we brought in Di Matteo, guess what? We decided to go back for Mourinho and get the OG. So there's only one Jose. Amorim needs to come in and be the one and only Amorim. Right? Which is why I was so against, Maresca is being compared to Pep. Stop. Don't do that. We need to stop comparing him to people. Yeah? That's just the message. Because back in the day, Mourinho wasn't compared to anyone. Pep wasn't compared to anyone. No one was compared to anyone. But they were just their own OGs. I thought I had a hair. But anyway, they were their own selves. The same needs to apply here. So Amorim, we'll see what he does, and we'll go from there. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But Newcastle, Chelsea, like I said, St. James is a ground that I don't really like. And I think they'll go all guns blazing because they've not been really playing well in the Premier League. Their league position tells you that. Their results tell you that. They don't look so strong, but we saw what happened to Newcastle at the Bridge, and our defensive shambles needs to end. Going forward, we're fantastic. Defending, we're horrific. That's just the truth. So, how do we set up? What's the 11? Well, I'll put it on screen and we'll take it from there. Here's my starting 11. Now, before we get cracking in terms of this and my explanation, Maresca has confirmed once again, I'm so happy, that I think I'm going to do this every single time I talk about this. The list is empty. There's no rehabilitation list. It's empty. Again. Come on. But there's no injured players. Everyone's fit. Happy to see. Good to go. Which is great for us. And it means we get a complete selection of players. Now, off the back of this, I've gone with this. I feel like everything I've picked is correct. There's just one position, and I'll get to that. The defence, I think Cucurella needs to come back in, and he needs minutes, and I think he'll play on Sunday against United too. The two central defenders, listen, you can just keep going, right? You don't need to be rested at this point. We're playing Man United, and this is a look. We got Badiashile, we got Disasi. I'll be honest, our defence is bad enough. I think you play those two, I think we definitely concede. I think at least with these two, they might have a good game. The other two, I feel like it's basically just signing off on Newcastle scoring goals. I don't want that. Which is why I've got Jorgensen in goal as well. Put Jorgensen in goal for this, without question. He's meant to be the cup goalkeeper. I'm not for cup goalkeepers, but it comes to a certain point in the competition, I'd want to play our best goalkeeper, because goalkeepers don't need rest, right? And I know rotation, let's keep everyone happy. Yeah, but let's not. You know, it's not just about keeping people happy. It's about doing what's best for the team. So Jorgensen starts for me, and I hope we don't see any errors. I'd want to see Jorgensen with those two centre-backs as well and see what that dynamic is like. Gusto at right-back, because Reece James has to be rested. There's no risk here. Reece James needs to play on Sunday, so you're not playing tomorrow. Maresca said this previous, he can only play one game a week, so we'll stick with that. The midfield, Lavia, same situation. I'd normally pick Lavia. I didn't pick him in the last one because I've been so conditioned in my head to think, oh yeah, Lavia's injured, that I actually forgot and put Enzo on the pitch because that was a given. Lavia is my first choice. Enzo needs to come in for this one because Lavia, just like Reece James, we have to play it safe. Lavia needs to play on Sunday. So Enzo comes in, Caicedo alongside him. The one area here where it's give and take because Palmer is Palmer, but at the same time we have João Felix. Some of you in the comments, I realised, I'll address this, think I've got an agenda against João Felix. When we signed him, I was happy. So I've not got an agenda. What I'm not going to do though is drop Cole Palmer. I'd like to ask, I'm not against Felix. I love Felix. I'd want him to play. But please, tell me, where is he playing? Someone, put him on the pitch for me. I'll tell you where he can play, where Cole Palmer plays. But no one's dropping Cole Palmer, so I'm sorry. This is the truth. This is why it's not happening. But in a game like this, this is the thing. I don't like St. James's Park, so I want us to be as strong as possible. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm going to do this for you now. I'm going to do it for you now. There you go. João Felix just got promoted. I would play João Felix for a good hour or so. If he's playing well, keep him on the pitch. If he's not, bring Cole Palmer on to finish the second half. We'll do that. How's that sound? So, João Felix, cool. I'll start with João Felix for tomorrow. Because, yeah, he should play, to be honest. He does deserve to play. And he should be enough to get us over the line. Cole Palmer's Cole Palmer, but I want certainty, which is why I went with Cole Palmer initially. But João Felix, cool. You play. On the right, Neto. I think Neto needs minutes. Not just in terms of, like, we know he's been playing, but he's been playing well. Well, don't stop. And he can hack 2 games a week. Not a problem, right? So, cool. Keep playing. Keep playing. Stay in your rhythm. I'd want Neto there. He goes on the right. On the left, Sancho comes in for me because he didn't play the last game. Maresca did clarify that it's been purely tactical. Okay, cool. I think he should come on for this one. Let's see what he does. And up top, Nkunku comes in for Jackson. Not to say anything against Jackson. Jackson needs to play against United. Nkunku, this is your chance to show us what you can do when it's not Conference League, Genk, Noah, Panathinaikos, you know. This is Newcastle away. This is actually a difficult game. Nkunku, time to shine. So we can then have a discussion as to who should really be playing up top. So basically, that's my logic. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know down below. But that is my starting 11. And as I tell you guys, hit the subscribe button, notification bell on. Let me give you my prediction. I hate St. James's Park, man. I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm going to go. Newcastle 2. Yeah. Chelsea 2. Goes into... No, there's no penalties. There's no extra time, is there? I forgot it's the Carabao Cup. Oh, you know what? My prediction is 2-2, Chelsea to win on pens. I hate that prediction. But let's see. Let's see. I've got a good prediction for the United game already. But I'll leave that for the preview on Saturday. So make sure you guys are here for that. Much appreciated. I will see all of you after the game tomorrow and after it's all said and done. I do want to tease to you guys the possibility of something coming to the channel. I will tell you it's watch along related, but there's nothing set in stone. Yeah, there's nothing set in stone. I did say that I cannot commit to watch alongs, but I might have something up the sleeve. Yeah, which will help me in terms of not being here to do the watch alongs. It's a work in progress. Hold that thought, basically. That's all I'm going to say. Hold that thought. But something good could be coming. It's not finalized, but something good could be coming. So I will talk to all of you tomorrow after the game and after it's all said and done. Hopefully we're in the quarterfinal. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll see all of you then. Let me know your thoughts, predictions and score lines in the comment section below. And I'll see you tomorrow. In a bit, people. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.